Well, g'day guys, it's Peter Montgomery from The Peter Montgomery Show. I interview influential speakers, entrepreneurs and authors about how they become successful in their businesses and in their careers. Today on the call, I've got Zaki Ameer. He's done an amazing thing where he's created a $3 million property portfolio in 3 years with 15 properties. So welcome to the call, Zaki.
Thank you, Peter. Always a pleasure to speak to you.
You too, mate. Now, tip number 2 that we want to talk about. Now, in the past, in previous conversations that we've had, you've talked about problem properties for solution buyers. Could you please explain just what that means?
Problem properties for solution buyers basically is that majority of property investors out there in the marketplace is that they're looking for a solution property. That means when they walk into an investment or a house or even a unit, they want it to look good. They want to look like it's in a perfect condition. And basically they're in their head going, am I going to live in this property? And they're like, if it looks good, I will live in it, so somebody else will live in it. And that's what you call a solution property. However, a problem property is basically a property you go in and you see through that property. So basically, if you look at a rock carving, you might in terms of a sculpture's perspective, you see a sculpture looking at a rock, and majority of people just see a blank rock. But a sculpture basically sees that rock and goes, well, I can see a beautiful image through that rock. And that's when that sculpture designs and manufactures that rock and sells it for what it's worth as opposed to a blank rock. And this is the same way I see property investing in terms of problem properties for solution buyers. So basically you walk into a house and you go, okay, it's not in the best condition. However, I can see through this. I can see that the kitchen can be modified. I can see that a paint and a carpet can increase the value of this property. And then basically you within skill and coaching and guidance that I provide through Dream Design Do, we basically convert that problem property into a solution property and then sell it or refinance it or extract equity for a higher market value to a solution buyer.